That first down right there.
1st and 10 from the 41. Connor here from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
1st down, and they go right back to him. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. This time it's a passing play. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Murray on 3rd down. Wow, it's free again! And this is... Ravens! Oh, man. Yet again, Brock, an inability to hang on to the football. I'm just going to guess might be working a little harder on ball security next week. 3rd straight series they put it on the turf.
Yeah, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Any day that ends in Y, you're probably going to do it because this is incredibly frustrating to not hold on to the football. It's left them searching for answers that I'm not sure anybody has right now.
He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Rolling left, buying some time. Escapes out to the left. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Another score for him this game. And with that touchdown, he's the first quarterback to score 5 times in a single game. It's hard enough to ever throw for 5 touchdowns in a single contest, and it's been even more difficult for him to do so on the ground, but he has, and because of it, his name is now etched into the record books. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Cardinals and Kyler Murray set to take over. And there's a couple of moments we're seeing here that I think he's not going to want to be reminded of after this game. Turnovers have just interrupted his performance in this one. Made it really tough for him and this team to get into and stay in any kind of rhythm. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Kyler throwing here. Buys time, rolling, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Kyler looking to throw. McBride hauls it in. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain, giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Murray looking to throw. Escapes the... And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Let's be real clear, there is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they've made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes, and it just seems like, Kate, constantly they are a step ahead of whatever this offense is trying to do to protect this quarterback.
And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. The Ravens ready for their next series. Let out on off. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Chased out to his right. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Now Jackson. He's on the move. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He sends this one to the end zone. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. All right, Brock, I know that every quarterback has made this throw at some point, but come on, letting it go. Do you ever expect a Hail Mary to work out?
You're praying for it. That's why it's called a Hail Mary. And I'll let you in on a little secret too, Kate. This is the one time you actually watch the ball. Right, many of the other throws, not this one. This one's like a long drive contest. You let it rip, you hit it and throw it as far as you can, and you don't mind watching it, and you love it when it falls in your guys' hands.
Tucker on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Dallas with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Connor. And that's good for a gain of 5. Coming in for the stop was Michael Pierce. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Shotgun handoff to Connor. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
The Ravens are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Forced out to his right. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play fake, Jackson. Headed out right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, partner, I think this defense had enough. This QB has been getting out of the pocket and doing damage with his legs, but not this time. Great pursuit, great effort, and they're able to wrap him up for the sack.
He has the 1st down to the 10. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.